False. It clearly says it includes absentee ballots, and I phoned both of the supervisors of elections and I asked them to confirm that. And they have confirmed that it did include the absentee ballots. He did not get 117,000 votes. After I confronted with him with the issue, he still says he got 117,000 votes. He did an interview with the Independent Caucus last week. It is on his website, and he says it in that interview that he received 117,000 votes. That is false. I will tell you the truth, and that's the bottom line.
It's tough for somebody else to respond.
I'd be happy to respond to a few of those. They're correct. In 2008, Mr. Lynch did receive 27.2% of the vote. And in one of the most Democrat elections to ever occur, that was more votes, higher percentage of the vote than any Republican ever running against Robert Wexler in the almost 14 years that he held office. So no offense, Mr. Budd and Mr. Price, but he did, in my opinion, extremely well, especially in something where you had such a serious turnout of Democrat electors in that election. Now, as far as the number of votes, yes, we do have a disagreement with what the Supervisor of Elections has put out there, because we received word after the last election from several people inside both Supervisors of Elections that many of the absentee ballots weren't counted. Why? Because, frankly, there weren't a high enough percentage to make a difference in any of the elections. So, officially, yes, 83,000 votes, I believe, and if anybody would like to see it, I have the entire voter registration statistics from all of the last election with me. I'd be happy to show it to anybody. But, as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Lynch did extremely well when nobody else had the guts to step up and run against Robert Wexler. He did. He was told by many people, that seat's unwinnable, how could you even try? He didn't believe him, and he stood up and said, you know what, I'm unhappy with my representation, and I am going to be the one to run against Robert Wexler and show that he is beatable. He made one promise last election, and after the election it came true. He said, Robert Wexler will not finish his next term. Lo and behold, Robert Wexler did not finish his next term. He resigned January 3rd. Mr. Lynch did hold true to that promise. That is the one promise he made and the one promise he did hold to. Thank you.
I want to thank our candidates. I've participated in my young life in a lot of political forums, heard a lot of candidates for national office, local office, and my feeling is this is the best meeting and candidate forum I have ever attended. I want to thank you all. Great. Now on our agenda we have the money part. So we're going to have the drawing for the raffle, wherever the box is. Sandra has the money. Diane's coming with the box. And I do want to tell everybody there's still coffee and refreshments over there. We're going to have the drawing.